folks, here comes that funny man one more time, Eric Lambert.
Hey, everybody. Thank you. Folks, I'm looking for three people, two guys, one lady, over 18, with a great sense of humor. If you know somebody like that, point them out and make some noise. It is your last chance. Look at the hands flying. Give me. All right, that lady right there. That man right there. One more guy, that'll do it. One more guy, give me. That guy in the green shirt on the third row right there. Give them all three a big round of applause. Let's go. Up and at 'em. You right there, lady. You, sir, right over there. And you, sir, right over on that side over there. Step back a few steps, please, over this way. You right over here. Good to have you here. What is your name, my friend?
Brian.
Brian, where you from? Mississippi. Anybody else? You ever been on stage before? Perfect. Stand right there. We'll get to you in a second. What is your name, dear? Ashley, where you from? Mississippi. First time on stage. Are you excited? Fantastic. And finally, you, sir, what is your name?
Randy.
Randy, where you from?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Is there a convention in town? I didn't know. What do you do for a living, sir?
Football coach.
Football coach. No kidding. How long you been doing that for?
Too long.
Too long. How's your record this year? Wow, that doesn't sound good at all.
No records right now.
Have you ever been on stage before? It's your first time. Are you excited? Fired up. Do you ever get tickets and sell them just on the side of the field, make money on it? Yes, you have. You're going to be perfect for that. Stand right there, ladies and gentlemen. These good people didn't have any idea they were coming up here. Nervous as they can be. We're all behind them. Ain't we say, oh, yeah? Because they're going to be part of the Comedy Barn story, and everybody gets a chance to be a part of it. But we're going to start with you right there. You, my friend, are going to be the evil villain. Very important. When I say the villain does two important things. First thing the villain does is lurk. Watch me. This is lurking right here. You lurk like that. Every now and then you look at the crowd, you go, and you lurk right back where you were. Oh, you have lurked before, haven't you, sir? The second thing the villain does, he has a very important line to say. When I say the villain cried out, you leap forward, look at the crowd, and yell out, I'm gonna get you. Let's try that one more time. The villain cried out, I'm gonna get you. Give that man a big round of applause. Good job. You, darling, you will be little Cindy Lou. When I say little Cindy Lou, you run forward going, help me. Oh, help me. Then you run backwards going, save me, save me. Are you ready? Here we go, little Cindy Lou. Give that lady a big round of applause. Tater, 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 tater. French fries. You, my football ticket scalping friend, you will be the mighty hero, sir. When I say the hero cried out, you leap forward, point your gun at the villain, yell out, stop! Stop! Or I'll shoot. And don't forget that part right there. It's incredibly important. Are you ready, sir? Here we go. The hero cried out.
Stop. Or I'll shoot.
Come back here. Let's watch a little closer this time. It goes, stop, stop, or I'll shoot. Got that? Okay, here we go. The hero cried out.
Stop. Stop. Or I'll shoot.
Come back. I think I have discovered the reason you're not winning that many games. Watch here. It goes. Stop, stop, or I'll shoot. I know that's a lot of dialogue. you ready for her? Here we go. The hero cried out.
Stop! Stop!
Hey, yeah! Now, everybody gets a chance. When I say the wind, everybody go, yay, wind. When I say rain, everybody go, tinkle, 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 tinkle. When I say angry mob, you go, aye, aye, aye. Man, you, sir, when I point directly at you, sir, leap up, turn around, look at the crowd as hard as you can, jump up and down, hollering, ah! That ain't got nothing to do with the rest of it. I think it's going to be hilarious, though. And I do not want to see no little tiny, I want a crazy hillbilly. Ah! Where are you from? Mississippi? Where else could you be from? Let's try it one time. The wind, the rain, angry mob. Perfect. Folks, it's story time. Shank of the evening, winding down the show. How about a round of applause for all our volunteers back here? Light, sound, video. There's Warren on drums. That's the best drummer in the entire work release program, ladies and gentlemen. Playing guitar for 20 years, we are considering offering him a permanent position. My very old friend, Mr. Steve Curry. How you doing back here, Steve? You may recognize him as the stunt double for the Travelocity gnome. Sink back in your chair a little bit. Put your arm around that pretty girl next to you. Make sure you know who they are before you do it, though. That could be awkward. Remember the best summer day you could ever remember. Hey, how many people remember when there was just a few channels on television, but the whole family could watch it together without anybody getting embarrassed? Anybody? How many people remember it was okay if the kids were playing anywhere in the street because you used to know who your neighbors were? Some of y'all won't believe this, but it's true. And back me up. How many people remember starting every day of school with a prayer and the whole class joining in? Look at that. That happened. And back then, you could hear the wind when it whistled in a tree. Because there used to be a lot more trees. You could see the rain falling softly on open fields before we covered every open field with a Walmart. Not a soul for miles. Peace and quiet like there used to be, except the occasional crazy hillbilly in the Highlands. I love that guy. He's got Duck Dynasty written all over. Come away with me, friends, back to a little tiny valley where there was a little log cabin. That's where we find our little Cindy Lou. She was sitting, no, not yet, no, not, no. Sorry, I didn't know you was on a hair trigger, lady. You just... Not yet. She was sitting by the fireplace, knitting a sweater, having a wonderful morning, crying out, "Oh, joy is me." Come back, just come back, just come back, just come back. Just do that. Just shut up and do that. Do that right there. Having a wonderful morning, having no idea that lurking outside was an evil villain. He'd been chased out of town by an angry mob, led by the lunatic hillbilly mayor. Yes, you! Yes, you! Who do you think I was pointing at? He lurked through through the trees and the valleys. He lurked. Hey, valleys over here, buddy, right there. Until he came to the cabin of little Cindy Lou. He peered in the window. You're in the window, man. There you go. He saw little Cindy Lou. He kicked in the door. He leapt in the cabin. And the villain cried out,
I'm gonna get you!
you're not going to get them. You're going to get her.
You!
Tell them you're going to get her.
Hey, I'm gonna get her!
Okay. Well, Cindy Lou screamed.
Help me! Help me! Save
Man, you blondes ought to feel better about that. Well, lucky for us, just coming back from football practice, where he was scalping tickets, was a hero. He stopped because he heard the villain cry out.
Hey, I'm gonna get her!
It was right, it was just a little creepy. Go back, go back, go back! Cindy Lou screamed. Believe it or not, you are the best one. The hero kicked in the door. Or just walk through it, that'll be fine. Let's all do what you want to do. Look who's calling the play. One more time and you'll be running laps around this entire... I've always wanted to tell a coach that. He kicked in the door. He leapt in the cabin. Or just walk in. And the hero cried, help!
I'll shoot you!
Jump around after you say it, man! Say it, man! Perfect! Well, sure enough, a shot rang out, and the villain was hit. Lay flat. Flat. On your back. Flat. Flat. Or as flat as you can possibly be. The villain twitched. He moaned. The hero went to the beautiful maiden. You, go over there. And he whispered in her ear. You want to buy some football tickets? I got a bunch in it. Give these people a fist.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Eric Lambert. And a nice hand for his award-winning cast of actors. And all the volunteers and kids tonight, you've been a great audience. Now help us out, put your hands together.